I have an alternative to what the storyline was in Avengers Endgame for Tony Stark. And the alternative is, we all know he was in space. I would have kept that. He was in a spaceship that lost its power, so he couldn't travel. That's cool. When he came back, though, and he was decrepit and weak, I would have emphasized that because the spaceship lost space, it lost its ability to shield radiation from nearby stars. So he had a mass amount of radiation poured into his body, so he's going to die very soon. And in lieu of that, what I would have done was try to find a solution to cure him. And you need something readily available that's on the planet. Well, what's on the planet? The Venom symbiote. Or just symbiote. A symbiote. I would have gave him a symbiote. Tony Stark with a symbiote would have been badass, and I think that's also because it would have made more sense as to why he was able to hold all the Infinity Stones in his Iron Man suit. Because let's be frank about this. It makes no sense that he was able to do that in his suit. It just doesn't. It's so silly to say that his suit can withstand it. I mean, yeah, we've seen his suit take some hits from the Power Stone. That was one stone. Now we're talking all 6 stones, and it was taking it. I don't like that. But with a symbiote enhancing his body, not necessarily the suit, but enhancing the body, I think it would have been... I would have been a little bit easy. I think I would have still killed him off, but I would have been a little bit... I would have felt better about it. Because him as a human being, being able to withstand it, I don't like that. I don't like that, because then it takes away the whole reason why they had the Hulk do it in the first place. To have the gauntlet, and to hold all the Infinity Stones at the same time. To me, all that just went out the window. Because like, oh, any human could do it. Okay, so, and also, what also went out the window was Star-Lord, his ability to do it. I'm like, okay. And he was with other strong aliens when they all held the one stone together, mind you, just one. So that's my take on it. That's how it ended it. Or at least change that bit of it. There's more. I'm gonna keep coming up with stuff, because I think I did a better job already than they did. For sure. Alright guys, I'm out. 2 more things that I forgot to mention that I wanted to add on. That being, not only would it be cool that a symbiote could be inside Tony Stark, but we all know a symbiote takes the memories away from whatever host that they're in. So with that being said, it'd be like a symbiote getting a snapshot of all of Tony Stark's memory, and in a way it would have almost all of Tony Stark's intelligence, or at least his experiences, that would make that symbiote that much smarter, which you could play on further down the road to have a symbiote like that, which would be kind of cool to think that a symbiote would be that smart and scary and dangerous. And you could lead into other stories like the story with Null and like a ton of other cool shit that you could do with that. But, you know, I think that would have been an awesome add-on. Secondly, are we saying that Tony Stark's Iron Man suits are on par with the metal that those troll-looking things make? The people who made the gauntlet in the first place? Because if that's the case, shit, they could make a weapon like Thor's weapon, couldn't they? I mean... And I don't even get the whole thing how forging a dying sun could help, but okay, whatever. But Thor's hammer has the ability to basically collect cosmic energy and power. And that's what makes it so strong. So, but it still has to be a very, very powerful metal to withstand that, I would think. Now, who's to say Tony Stark can't do it? And maybe it'd be cool that he could. Or maybe it's really stupid that they added that. It's one or the other, though. You know, it's either you're on par or you're not. So, I don't know. We'll see.